Well, it's Thor season again. The longest-running singular character-titled movie series is back in 2022 with the release of Thor: Love and Thunder, and the cover sort of looking like someone photoshopped a political meme during a presidential year. I feel like there were probably Hillary Clinton and Trump photoshops where their eyes were white with white lightning zapping around them, like Jeb Bush or something. Regardless, this movie received many delays since its original release date of November 2021, finally dropping almost 9 months later than projected. And yeah, there's been a lot of memes coming out of the film so far. There was a lot of fan hype for the movie. I mean, another Thor movie, it's like another Star Wars for these freaks. You just say Thor and they start frothing at the mouth. To me, it's like a new model of car, same old, maybe it has a new spoiler this time. Regardless, people were hyped, but also scared because the movie didn't get a trailer until late May 2022, which is pretty weird for Marvel since they usually release a trailer much earlier, leaving fans a little worried the film wouldn't turn out so good. I mean, it's called Thor: Love and Thunder. The title Love and Thunder sounds like an AC/DC B-side. I don't know what you expected. And yeah, the film was released on July 8th. Critics weren't too hot about it. It has like a 67% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is like a D+ in American high school, so not great. I guess it's higher than Shark Tale at least. And this is where the memes start. Immediately, fans were comparing the difference in tone to the older, darker Thor movies and the newer, more lighthearted films, like this image that compares the tones via costume. A lot of people, however, have been clinging to the character Thor the God Butcher, which is a name I wish I could put on a nameplate on my desk. It's a supervillain from the Thor God of Thunder comic series, and he's an alien whose only goal is to slay every god he meets in revenge for letting his family die. He also wields the god-slaying necro sword called All Black. You know, just some total nerd stuff. The greatest part is that Christian Bale plays the role of Thor the God Butcher in Love and Thunder. So yeah, everyone's just been memeing Thor the God Butcher as an American Psycho Sigma male. No gods. Or this image of a dude trying to hold in a fart edited to look like Gore. Sorry, Thor the God Butcher. You have to say his whole name every time or it's not as cool. Here's a great edit of Thor the God Butcher holding a sword like the American Psycho axe scene. Thor the God Butcher is a Sigma male. He's just like me for real. Some of these edits are hilarious though. Christian Bale American Psycho frames edited to be bald are funny as hell. He just loses all charm. Looks like a medicine ball. So yeah, these are pretty funny. A good laugh and chuckle can be had. Another funny meme to come out of Love and Thunder is Axel's apparition, which refers to a scene in the movie where Thor is communicating telepathically with an apparition of Heimdall's son Axel. Users quickly took to their editing chambers to make fun of the horrible CGI and effects this scene had, despite the insane $200 million budget. I mean, this genuinely looks like something I could scrounge up in Sony Vegas in a couple of minutes. Here, watch this. Disembodied Danny DeVito head. Okay, now it's floating around on the screen. Give it a little low opacity, a little aura around it, bam. Where's my $200 million? But yeah, users found this pretty funny, sometimes literally just captioning it with laughter. One user compared the graphics to their actual uncle named Terry, and I gotta say, the graphics on Uncle Terry are so much better. The rendering there is super good. Live Heimdall's son reaction. Oh, and remember Screaming Goats? Yeah, that meme you saw way too much like a decade ago on your Facebook page when someone remixed Taylor Swift's I Know You Were Trouble song? Look, in 2013, Doge was funny to these freaks, okay? Give us a break. This is actually really epic to a 50-year-old mom. Well, rejoice, boomers, because Taika Waititi confirmed they put those exact screaming goat sounds in the movie as a reference to the meme. Yeah, when Thor's chariot gets pulled by two goats, they make that noise. I know, I also want to die. So yeah, it's got people talking about the goats again. I mean, I just don't think it's funny, quite frankly. I think we need to grow up. I would never do a goat joke in a video, let alone a movie. Honestly, just extremely lame.
Memes in our magazine? It's more likely than you think.